Every animal dies, but humans are different. Right now, you know that one day you won't be here anymore. It's a strange thought, a terrifying thought, but have you ever wondered when humans first became aware of death? Scientists don't know exactly when it happened, but they do have some fascinating clues. The problem: most animals seem to understand danger. A deer runs from a lion, a bird avoids predators, a mouse hides from a cat. But understanding danger isn't the same as understanding death. Knowing something can hurt you is very different from knowing that one day you will stop existing forever. That's a level of self awareness that appears to be extremely rare, and humans may be the only species that fully understands it. So, when did this ability appear? The first clue, one of the biggest clues, comes from ancient burials. Archaeologists have discovered human graves dating back tens of thousands of years. Some of these graves contain flowers, others contain tools, weapons, jewelry, or food. Think about that for a second. Why would someone bury food or tools with a dead person? One possibility is that they believed the person would somehow need them later. In other words, they may have already been thinking about death and what comes after it. The turning point: many scientists believe this awareness emerged as human brains became larger and more complex. At some point, our ancestors developed the ability to imagine the future. And that's where the problem began, because if you can imagine tomorrow, you can also imagine a future where you no longer exist. For the first time, humans may have looked at a dead family member and realized, one day, that will be me. That realization might have changed everything. How death changed humanity. Once humans became aware of death, they started asking questions. What happens after we die? Why are we here? Does life have a purpose? Many researchers believe that religion, spiritual beliefs, rituals, and even parts of culture may have grown from humanity's attempt to answer those questions. Conclusion. So when did humans first realize they would die? Nobody knows for sure, but the evidence suggests it happened tens of thousands of years ago when our ancestors became self-aware enough to think about the future and their place in it, and that moment may have been one of the most important discoveries in human history, because the moment humans understood death may have been the moment we truly became human.